If there's one thing I would like to start 2022 with, it's clarity and identifying self-limiting beliefs that have held me back in the last year. This week we have dived into how self-limiting beliefs can affect our ability to progress, how they show up, and how we can learn to overcome them. Here's the truth, none of this is a quick tip fix. So, welcome to this video and a happy new year to you all. If we haven't met and you're new in this space, then I'm Ava, the founder of Becoming Bravely Beautiful, and so excited to have you join me today. You're in the right place if you want to soar in your career and make an impact both personally and financially. How many times have we believed something that isn't a fact or a truth, and all it's left us with is a feeling of being limited? Limited in our thinking, limited in our actions, and perhaps frustrated or annoyed. Why? Because we never questioned that belief or subsequent thoughts. Whether we're confident or a little insecure, carrying beliefs or limiting beliefs is like hauling a heavy bag around with us everywhere we go. Soon it gets in the way as we try to sit down and enjoy a coffee in a coffee shop, but lo and behold, we have this huge bag that we keep tripping over or cannot seem to find space for. Our luggage of self-limitations holds us back, becomes a safety hazard simply because our bag of self-limitations becomes an unnecessary burden and weight that we cannot seem to let go of. Recently, I've been decluttering and I've made a new rule that if I've not used something in 12 months, then it has to go. And creating space isn't easy, but it means by letting go, I am making space for something new and different. Self-limitations are similar to the clutter we hold onto. What purpose does it serve? Why are we holding on to it? More importantly, why haven't we questioned the benefit or detriment these limiting beliefs are causing us? Imagine driving on the road or motorway and there were no road signs. Where would we end up? It's most likely would be chaos. That's what it feels like if we fail to recognize our own limiting beliefs and thoughts. So hard as it feels, the first step is to recognize what your limiting beliefs are. Take a moment to write down as many limiting beliefs as you can recognize in your life right now. Next, think about where this belief or beliefs came from. When did it start? Why are you holding on to it? Write down as much as you can think of. Thirdly, note down all the ways this belief or beliefs are holding you back in your life, in your career, in general. And then fourthly, where are you right now in achieving your goals or tapping into your potential? If you find yourself going round and round in circles, then have you challenged those self-limiting thoughts and beliefs? Go ahead and question them. Going back to driving, imagine if there were no stop signs on the road. How do you think your journey would be? Most of us would feel frustrated because it would feel like mayhem once we left our driveway and attempted to get to where we were going. Lucky for us, there is a clear highway code with stop signs in strategic places, and that's exactly what we can use when challenging our limiting or negative thoughts and beliefs. So, what would your world look like if your self limiting beliefs were false? And then, fifthly, imagine rising up as a warrior who moves forward and wants to conquer her self limitations. It's all about experimenting, switching those negative beliefs for new and empowering ones. But it needs to be a choice you control. I can only change my own choices by questioning my old beliefs and replacing them with new ones. So, number 6, the power is in your hands. When we step behind the wheel of the car, we are in the driving seat. No one else can drive the car except you. And so we are making the decision to be a good or bad driver. Too often, we become the victim of our own limiting beliefs and thoughts, when instead we have the responsibility to choose a new, empowering belief, one that doesn't blame others, the world around us, or circumstances. Because when you take control of your thoughts and in turn the course of your life, your career, and your progress, change will happen. So start testing this out by choosing a new belief today and let me know what happens. So lastly, be kind to yourself in this process. It takes honesty, self-reflection, dedication, and time to change. Change takes time, and we all have to learn how to manage the process of waiting while doing the inner development. Be prepared to practice overcoming these beliefs repeatedly. It's an ongoing process that we must continually repeat. So if you want to succeed and are ready to commit to conquering those self-limiting beliefs, I'd like to invite you to Connect Call, where we will explore how challenging your limiting beliefs and thoughts is one of the most beneficial and rewarding things you can do for yourself. We will map out a plan to help you identify your common limiting beliefs to enable you to change the way you think. We will also explore whether coaching would be a next great step for you, which will allow you to feel so much more positive about who you are, give you self-awareness and confidence that you need to create positive new beliefs, and encourage powerful, purposeful action towards your career goals. So use the link below in the comments to book your call. I look forward to connecting with you. And remember, doing what feels uncomfortable proves to yourself that you can unlock your ability to overcome limiting beliefs if you simply do what you feel uncomfortable doing. So thank you for joining me today, and see you again soon.